Then I don't think we have all the pieces of the puzzle yet though. It would be that one, but
You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And
we
I
did
miss
say
him.
it explicitly. But you know, let it slide.
Where did you get this strange device,
700
Harry?
bucks. I can't move anything else but this. Alright. What are you doing? I don't know what you want from me as of right now. Am I supposed to, like, be able to look through the telescope or the magnifying glass? I don't know. Well, go ahead and reset it.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. The Harry Everhard I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
I can't know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination.
Black ooze. In a telescope? This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
I don't want indispensable, huh? This would probably help.
Jeepers! A stranded ship!
Jeepas.
Something's missing here.
Looking through the telescope, I saw a ship stranded on the Black Beach on the other side of the island. Must be the Lady Shannon, in the ship that took the expedition here. Look at this some more. Where are we?
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half
Up
bad.
here. Or you actually. Is bottom left too? I could try that. It would be the angry eyeballs. And it would be smiley face. Then it would be the same. Can I interact with it? The wrong one. There we go. Still not it, huh? Maybe these two could be flipped. Mouth and the body. Tongue out.
A secret
There we go.
compartment. This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain. Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern? What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it. It feels disturbing.
Okay, I have I know where the second hidden collectible is. Let's see. In chapter 2, you'll find some totems near the huts and also symbols on the top, front, and the side of the hut. Marked on your journal can be viewed at any time by pressing Y. End up with a hut with a pillar with the totem faces puzzle on it, and also the torn paper as a pillar. Which is, there's a photo in here I missed, apparently. Okay. This is just for the secret piece and the floor piece.
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian
There we go.
chieftain. Wow, really old photo. The island is wearing a lot of tribal ornaments, but none of them seem Polynesian.
Achievement, please, thank you. Weekend at Walakas. We're still missing a
A
piece.
strand.
So-
Something's missing here.
We're looking at this. Looking for 3 blobs, huh? We're still missing a piece to put on top, so we shouldn't bother yet. We need the lens. Get the lens out of here. I don't believe so.
I'm not really sure how this
It's fine.
thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
All I want to know is if it's optional, like if it's missable. I missed an achievement in the first chapter. After you make the bridge come down, you go back to your rowboat. There's another one here on the elevator, apparently. Maybe there's a secret. There's 2 secret achievements per level. Yes. There are 2 Easter egg collectible thing. One collectible, I guess, then one like fun thing you do, or Easter egg. It seems like.
It's broken.
I just didn't do
but
this, huh?
I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
Yeah. Stingray. Where's the piece at? I'd like to finish the books too if I can.
Something's missing inside that emblem. It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus?
This is the Roy's. The shark. I don't know where the piece is. Maybe there's no other piece. And it's just like eyeball a forehead. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll put this on. And wait, there's text below this.
This
Apparently.
enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to... How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
I think.
Oh my! Oh my goodness, what happened here? That black ooze again. Skin alterations. Like the ones on my hands.
Who's playing that music?
Cripes! This man was splashed with that black liquid. Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head. Those spots look all too familiar. Is this a picture of my hand? Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
Do we do the middle blood cell over there, maybe? Campus doctors were splatted with the black ooze during the explosion that killed Roy. He developed marks on his arms like mine. Started acting strangely.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness. Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort?
I do want to go back down here because I want the achievement. I believe this is where it is. I'm gonna press the button and get off. I don't know how to get back down. You go down this hole here and go back around. Okay, makes sense.
Well then, I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath. Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here? Do they have 2 pupils? This eye,
Oh my god.
is it calling to me? I can press these star-shaped tiles. Another eye. I hear
I used the stone block from the secret compartment to activate some sort of ancient elevator. The gunk that many of the crew members refer to as the Black Ooze seems to gurgle in the
Same.
cracks in the stone.
Were these eyes related to the ritual? Are these ornamental? Or something else? I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case. The whispering, it stopped. Was I imagining all that?
Achievement unlocked. Interesting. 25% of the story logs.
You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Rituals, other realities, forgotten civilization, not Polynesian. Black Ooze used to replicate a ritual. Check Tillingha's pamphlet. Excuse me.
Well, this looks like another job.
Replicate ritual, modify a Tillingha's invention.
Maybe he heard
Mr.
this
Everhart.
too.
Doctor's been acting like an audible ever since he he was splashed with the Black Ooze. Got worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him, Frank.
How old is this mural? It looks really ancient. Depicts a ritual of some sort. What are they doing to their eyes? Well, that was the
Ooh, insert generic door opening sound. Alright, so it seems like it's go back to the beginning of the level once you unlock like a level, almost second or almost like the finishing thing. You get like another achievement. Yeah, like there we go. Before we go to the next chapter, I'm assuming once we interact with the.
I believe this symbol means humble gawker of glamorous indie games. Brilliant.
Yeah, you get back to being the level until like you get near the end of it, and then you get like another achievement. So. I missed an entry somewhere. So whatever.
Yes, I think I solved it. I wonder what I might be able to see with this lens. I wonder what I might be... It fits. What? What on earth? What is happening? My God.
Alright, we go back.
What was that I saw? What were those stars?
Just yeet. Nora. How dare you? So I'm putting this over to the Destiny slot only because, like, I don't know, I feel like it's easier just to, whenever we do Destiny, like once every other week, just have that be uploaded as like an entire segment. Is this... I'd rather have actual content than me doing countless stupid stuff and cutting it up in like a couple hours each for Destiny. So, only when I replace it with something else. Where does it start? Probably over here. I may have had that wrong. Is it more like which way is the actual front? I am not sure. I think this broke it, right? Would have went to 2 different spots or something like that, maybe? I don't know. Right, I shouldn't have pressed that button. Let me try that again. Yeah, I shouldn't have pressed that button. I understand. But I have to. Okay. There's one button that's different from all the other ones.
All right, looks like I solved it. Great Scott! Oh, the well is filling up. That's black ooze. No. What's happening? What's happening? I'm feeling faint again.
Achievement unlocked.
What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again? This is different. It isn't my recurring dream. I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding. Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon?
This map has 2 special activities you can do, it seems like.
Wait a moment. No! Ah!
Got him. This one has a lot of them, actually. There's 3. Hold on, I'm sorry. Trying to find all the secret achievements. Alright, there are 3 plus the collectible. Alright.
I can breathe. Underwater. I have to get back. I have to find... I need to get a closer look.
Turn into a fish. No rock. I'm under monster train still, dude. What the frick? What's the game even called?
What happened?
All the Sea.
Oh, how did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache.
There we go. Vanishing of Lady Shannon.
That ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach.
Alright, so what are the secret things here? There's a recording, a piano, and a projector. And also the collectible is on the beach by a tent. There's some crates.
I wonder what else could be seen beyond these shores. Looks like they took items from the stranded ship.
So, is this recording?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play music.
DeWitt, where have you been this whole time?
Oh my god. He's got a knife.
Get off me, you lunatic!
Hold him! Hold him for Christ's sake! Call the Aroa, quick!
I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness.
Prohibition, Massachusetts. Cults and Rituals interview with Inspector John Raymond Legras, D.D. Ward. Ward and Blake News Agency.
Photographic film. Photographic film. Someone here had a green thumb. A portable typewriter. It's too dark to see anything inside the tents. I should find a way to turn these lights on. A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories. Never heard of this Eric Zan fella. Never heard of this... Someone took notes about...
When the
some
island, we set up
important
camp.
dates.
Roy blows up the wall hatch. Walls hatch. We strike camp and move to the beach. Last entry is the Lady Shannon's ship log, same day.
Did he take some amulets from the other campsite? Or did he carve some more?
You call for some more, yeah?
The expedition only has 5 members now.
That's spam. Sweet King. It's corn.
Hey, this sailor is a dead ringer for my grandpa Isaiah. Hey, this...
That's the secret. Alright.
Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time. A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. It's stained with blood and black ooze. A white fedora. It's really dirty. Oh dear.
Snow
This
dance in my
stuff was a
song.
certifiable loon.
Men leave, everything is turned in its place. There is a treasure, eat scat, powders, and Cthulhu speak.
These medical tools are hair-raising. I'm glad
I can
you're
understand what you're
surprised,
saying, but we
whoever you are.
can't leave Harry here alone. I must be thinking I'm the only interested in the scoop. But what would you do if it were your wife who was sick? Would you let her die? I'm staying here for the NC.
Looks like Frank
Miss
wanted to
Ward, our
leave,
lives
but
are in
I
great
don't
danger
know
at
if
the
Harry ever
island. But
read
what
this
happened to Dr.
letter.
DeWitt? The man's going to completely bananas. I really think we should get off the island as soon as possible. Mr. Everhart determined to leave until he found the organ thing. Do I have your support to try and convince him, Frank?
These two fellows seem to get along pretty well.
They're pogged. I think getting the power on is definitely the first thing you want to do here. Also, another collectible inside the ship, I believe.
My God. The ship's hull was ripped open. A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
Just Cthulhu. Okay, so we have the one achievement, so close out of that page. What do we have here? Right near the beginning of this level, on the left, you can enter the ship with a ladder which takes you to cut the power on. Instead of going up the ladder, take the left. As soon as you enter the ship, you will find a tape recording and tucked into some crates. Thank you.
Oliver, close the hatchway. We're getting knee-deep in water. Wait, traffic's inside. Open fire! It's gone. For now. What the hell's Braddock, damn it? Braddock is dead, Captain. The same beast what dragged Sion into the water killed him. Jesus. The ship's sinking. No, it isn't sinking. Something is dragging us down to the deep. Ah!
Sweet Jesus, those screams. And what were those beasts that attacked them?
There we go. Lady Shannon recording. We'll finish this chapter then stop. That'll be half the game. We'll finish it tomorrow.
This place gives me the creeps. I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains. Dead as a doornail. Damn it. This isn't right. I'll try again. All green. Now, what exactly did I turn on?
Power.
That voice. Is that Harry?
Alright.
No, just a recording.
But we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
The ship was whaling not far from here. Even the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
I'm about to pick them up again in 3 weeks. Is there anything left to pick them up by then? Left the island after lunch, no incidents. The area nearby seems adequate for whaling. Might get a good catch.
This is the captain's last entry.
Good weather and clear sailing up until a surprise undercurrent. Ship shook the ship. I haven't seen the sea this rough in years. First mates where she saw a huge sea creature near our hole. Shortly afterwards, definitely not a whale.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
Wired up your message to the radio like you asked, Mr. Everhart. I'll keep broadcasting as long as your ship's got fuel.
What were you
Thinking
looking
the
for in the
expedition
heart of the island?
had failed and was worried about how we get back home. Then I found these stairs that led me to that giant stone organ. It might be another way to get to the very heart of the island. In any case, there's nothing we can do until someone hears our distress calls.
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued. Did they give up hope?
Whole month.
Maybe
Island
the
of
legend is
Panape.
more real
There's a
than
city
it
called
seems.
Nanmadoy. It is composed entirely of large basalt structures. Legend has it the city was built with floating stones moved by black magic.
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber. I'd better write down those numbers in my journal. I'd better write down
Good.
those numbers in my...
262, 349, and 415. Hertz. Ship has several colossal gashes along its side, unusual in shape. I should have sunk into the ocean the other night. How did that end up ashore? Thought I heard Harry's voice, but turned out to be a call from the help that left broadcasting from the ship. Wonder if anyone's responded. The ship is completely abandoned. What happened to its crew? The members of this expedition used whatever they could find inside the beach ship to build another campsite on this black lava beach. Harry discovered that the black gunk might have different applications. Ooze reacts to different sound frequencies, and some can even make it float in the air. Did the inhabitants of the island know that too? Woke up in the dead of the night on the black beach, but I can't remember how I got here. I've just got fuzzy memories like a dream. An enormous shipwreck casts a shadow over the black sand like on this beach. It looks like lights are shining through the cracks in this hole. Harry tried to replicate the wall ritual by tweaking its strange optical device, staining the lens with the black ooze. I don't think he even achieved it, but I have. What I saw through the lens left me speechless. Gave me the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. I lost consciousness inside that well and got covered in black ooze, but I didn't drown. Instead, I had the strangest dream. I mean, it was a dream, wasn't it? On a vision, maybe? Or a vision, maybe? I'm still not, sound? Wait, it's still not soon? What? I'm still not sure, sorry. I couldn't control my own body. I jumped off a cliff and dived into the sea.
journal.
I don't often
Black
use sea
ooze's
cursive anymore.
properties are perplexing.
Black ooze test change consistency levitates when exposed to different vibration frequencies.
And I was
Everything in this
completely
outrun.
covered in that black goo. I wonder what it'll do to me.
Everything in this round island has something to do with that dang black ooze, and in one way or another, that even Dr. DeWitt's irrational behavior seems to be related to him getting exposed to that awful liquid. Sydney. P. Herman. Power pod.
Only God
Oh
knows how
my
long
God.
I've been covered in this black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me. Although I doubt anything could be worse than my illness.
You mean like speed it up?
At last, some light. That should make things easier. He's repairing my old music box. Attack? What attack?
You heard that already, yes, shanked. Frank.
What happened on this ship? A portable typewriter.
You left the fan on? How dare you?
This picture is taken from a distance. What is he doing? Floating rocks?
Are they floating?
Those footprints definitely do not look human. My God. Look at his contorted face. Is this what's going to happen to me?
Wait, 4 of us to do him. Where did he get that strength? What's over here first? I'm missing 2 more achievements. One's for the piano, one's for a projector.
Some kind of improvised workshop. This must be the highest part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking. You made it work.
Good morning,
Harry.
crew.
Now it's my turn.
Sorry for the reveal this morning. This morning. I didn't expect to wake all you up with the noise from that awful organ. Good news that the organ revealed the entrance to the temple. The bad news is that the temple is in the mountaintop. Hope you are in the mood for a good hike. All joking aside, if a temple has the answer that I'm looking for, we can finally leave this dang island and go home. He was taking with me, Harry.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
When I enter the temple on the mountaintop, we'll have to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning on this, but we'll have to build a machine with whatever we can lay our hands on. Dr. Shannon, do you think you can
What
do that,
kind
Harry?
of machine were you building? Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot.
Blast them.
Harry
Frank, great
is
idea.
an
We'll move the
ancient
materials we
American,
need to the
but
summit so we can set up the
he
camp there.
really seems to like
Please stop
Frank.
calling me Mr. Everhard. Call me Harry. Why are you guys, like, not speaking to each other, just writing to each other?
A burned photo. I can't make out what's in it. Phew. When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense.